Good afternoon, everyone. It is Saturday the 29th of October 2022. We just arrived here at Deepdale. It's Preston North End against Middlesbrough, and this is Matchday Vlogs. Everyone, so back here at Deepdale, and honestly today we really need to get a win, because after last Saturday when we were away at them down the road, which we're not going to talk about because of how bad it was, we have simply got to win. Here's my seat. 7. Yeah, so a win desperately needed today. Now Middlesbrough are languishing in the bottom half. In fact, not just the bottom half, I think they're in the bottom 3 of the table. So if we can't beat these, then honestly, we really are in trouble. So, all players are out warming up. The referee's over there. First 2 players have just split up. See, I assumed Middlesbrough would have been given the whole cup, but it turns out they got just like, would you call that 2/3? Yeah. 4,000 tickets. So yeah, they've been given 4,000 tickets, so yeah. It's not quite going to be the same as the end of last season where they had the whole cup, but it's just a big atmosphere today. Lineups are out anyway, so I shall bring you that now. Okay, here is your lineup for this afternoon, and we've changed to a 4-3-3 formation, so it'd be nice to see something different. So we've got Woodman in goal, then Fernandez, Whiteman, Lindsay, Brown, Brady, McCann, Story, Reese, Woodman and Potts. On the bench for North End this afternoon, Cornell, Hughes, Cunningham, Ledson, Johnson, Maguire and Evans. So none of the youngsters are on the bench, but it's an experienced bench, that's for sure. And the change of formation, that's if the predicted front 3 is Brady, Woodman and Reese, that's a pretty pacey front line. So, I mean, we've tried everything else, so why not try this? So, yeah.
Thank you for this information here at Deepdale, as I think we are very committed to the pennies out of course. As such, there's absolutely one more carrier and that here crowd joining us. We're recognising one of Freddie's Field of Dreams, a fantastic music show. Thank you so much, hope lots of love will be still in this area. Right then, Deepdale, let's remind you of this afternoon's Preston North End team, and we'll start with the substitutes. Wearing 25 is Guy Cornell, 3 Greg Cunningham, 9 Shed Evans, 10 Daniel Johnson, 16 Andrew Hughes, 18 Ryan Preston, and 24 Sean McGuire. Now let's hear it from POE starting over this afternoon. In goal, number 1, Freddie Woodman. 2, Alvaro Fernandez. 4, Ben Whiteman. 6, Liam Lindsay. 8 and captain Alan Brown. 11, Robbie Regan. 13, Ali McCann. 14, Jordan Story. 19, Emil Reese. 20, Ben Woodman. And 44, Brad Ross.
Right, that's 1-1. Borough open to scoring early on. And to be honest, we've looked well out of it, but Reese has just equalised following a Wyvern free kick. So 1-1, all to play for. Right, so half time, and that's 1-1. We actually played much better after we scored. So going into the second half, it really is all to play for. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get some out of this game. Joy short-lived, just had a goal disallowed for offside. I didn't see anybody offside. I don't know how they gave it an offside, but yeah, we're all celebrating, then the ref blows his whistle. Fuming. Still 1-1. Preston! 2-1! This time it counts! Free kick! Preston delivers the ball. Lindsay heads it back across the box. And who's there? Jordan Story! Back of the net! 2-1! Get in! Full time, 2-1 North End. Up to 11, gets in. Okay then, so there is one way to sum up that game. Rubbish performance, great result. Sometimes you have to take the wins however you can get them. Sometimes you have to just go for the ugly win. I mean, I think we deserve to win, only because we had that goal disallowed for offside. Well, there's not really any if, because we'd already scored to make it 2-1, so for me that goal going in the 91st minute was justice for me, because we had that goal disallowed for offside that I don't think should have been. I mean, I need to see replays, so, you know, let me just figure that out, and I'm just going to shut that door. I'm staying at my parents' house tonight. Number one, because I'd already arranged to, and number two, because my house might be full of mice. That's another story. Don't ask me about it. It's been a sleepless couple of nights. I'm glad to be here tonight. Anyway, my parents live a lot closer to Preston, so it only took me 20 minutes to get back here. That was just justice, that goal going in the 91st minute. It was, and I'm happy with the result. Performance, there's still too much back passing. We, as fans, do not want to see the ball going sideways between Jordan Story and Liam Lindsay, and when Alan Brown gets the ball, all he does is pass it backwards. I mean, I was pleased that he was playing in his more natural position today, but we do not want the ball going backwards. I mean, I can see Ryan Lowe getting very animated on the touchline. We need to be more forward thinking. We need to be pass, like it needs to be instantaneous. Like, don't dilly-dally. Like, we were bloody lucky that we weren't punished by some of our dilly-dallying. We really were. But, yeah. So, we won. We're up to 10th. We're only 3 points off the playoffs, and if we beat Swansea on Tuesday, we will beat them. Now, unfortunately, there will be no episode of Matchday Vlogs on Tuesday because I will not be at the game. I was meant to be, and up until last Wednesday, I was going to be at the game. But I'm not going to say unfortunately because it is my choice to go where I'm going. It's kind of basically I've got to go to Southend because I'm filming a showreel scene on Wednesday. It's the final scene that I need for my showreel. I'm an actor, for those who don't know. For anyone who didn't watch my intro video to the channel way back in July. Now, I was going to go and record that on Thursday, and then National Rail announced a train strike. So that kind of put paid to that, so I had to move everything back, because obviously I had to fit in with the film crew as well. And their only availability next week was the 2nd or the 3rd, but obviously the strike's on the 3rd. So I'm having to film on the 2nd. Now, I think I looked up about 10,000 different ways to get down there. I did look at driving because I wanted to see if I could go to the game. But just logistically, the way it's worked out, I need to go down there like Tuesday morning. So now I will watch the game on iFollow if it's available to watch on iFollow. Midweek games quite often are, so I'm hoping I should still be able to watch the game, but I won't be at Deepdale, and there won't be an episode of Matchday Vlogs. There will be a vlog on Tuesday, but not Matchday Vlogs. It'll just be a regular bog standard I'm travelling to the other end of the country vlog. But if I do manage to get the game on iFollow, then I will give my opinions on that vlog, but it won't be an episode of Matchday Vlogs because I'm not going to the game. So I apologise for that. And then our next game will be whenever the next game is after that, which I think is, it's not the 5th because we play on the 4th and we're away at Reading. It's the following Saturday. And I believe it's QPR, I think. I'm just going to check, actually. Just going to check. You'd think I'd know these things, wouldn't you? Let's just whip out the calendar. Calendar. I lost all my layers, like I had the big coat on and my hoodie and it was just way too hot. So, that was today. Oh no, it's Millwall. Yeah, Millwall's the next home game. And then it's QPR on the 17th, so that's only the last... Oh, does that mean I've only got 2 home games before Christmas? It does. I've only got 2 more home games. Oh, that's because of the World Cup, isn't it? Which should not be in Qatar, by the way. Stupid that they got it. The World Cup is a summer tournament. You can't play it in November. It's ridiculous. But anyways, so yeah, that means we've only got 2 episodes of Matchday Vlogs left before Christmas. Mad that. But yeah, so our next game will be Millwall on the 12th of November. So I think that's going to pretty much bring this episode to a close today. So if you enjoyed the video, you can hit the like button and drop us a sub to the channel. Loads more content coming throughout the season. Not just football, for other stuff as well. If you'd like to follow me on socials, you can do so on Twitter and Instagram at ThisIsNeats. And all that's left to say is, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. See ya!